So let's dive into the Bills. You got a roster, at least, before they tinker with it. You've got a roster. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're deep in positions. The Bills are deep in positions. I think we need to be deep
It
in.
only took him how many years to go from the Bills and we?
Well, he's got a jersey.
True, yeah.
This jersey was on the field. I don't know if
He
you
is Matt Castle.
I might be Matt Castle. You're deep in the defensive line, which is going to be important, and you're getting Von Miller back, hopefully in the 5th game of the season this year. You are unbelievably deep at corner. The whole situation with Kaiir Elam, last year's first-round pick, not being able to win that starting job, a lot of people are looking at that as a negative. I see it as a positive. You have a first-round pick that's being held out of that spot by a 7th-round pick a couple of years ago and a 6th-round pick from last season. And here's the thing. They both performed really, really well in starting spots last year. You have the deepest safety group in the league. The question mark is going to be that middle linebacker spot. However, opposite that linebacker, Matt Milano is arguably the best in his position in the league. I mean, the Bills have a lot going for them. The spotlight is not bright upon them anymore. Aaron Rodgers and his big mouth took that off of no problem. I am more confident this year walking into the season than I was last year.
I'm happy for the Bills, and I'm also happy for Bookie Basham. I really appreciate that as a Giants fan, that he's going to be wearing Giants blue instead of Bills blue. But I will look at it from this standpoint. We knew DeMar Hamlin was going to make this team. You said that how many months ago when it was 2 people we knew they were going to make the roster, Josh Allen and DeMar Hamlin?
I don't think DeMar Hamlin was the lock that everyone thinks he is.
Well, you had him on the PUP list.
Well, so that's just it. If you look at what the Bills did in the offseason, the reason the Bills have one of the deepest safety groups in the NFL is because they went out and signed a whole bunch of safeties and legitimate safeties. I mean, the Bills cut Dean Marlowe, a guy who's been in the league, 6, 7, 8 years now, not only playing safety, but a special teams guy, someone that Sean McDermott loves. I watched every second of Bills preseason football. I was worried to see what DeMar Hamlin was going to look like because you understand why mentally and physically what he has been through would be taxing on him. You would understand why a guy like that wouldn't be able to bounce right back. He played a phenomenal preseason. He's the guy he was last year, a guy who had 91 tackles for the Buffalo Bills in a reserve and then 4 starting role. He earned his spot, and I don't think that it would have been out of the question that the Bills would have found a way to say, listen, you're not going to be on this team. There's a spot for you in this franchise if you want there to be. If you want to keep playing football, we're going to let you go. That spot he earned on the field.
That's awesome.
I do have a question, though. Are you confident about the backup quarterback situation you have right now?
As we tape this, no. I mean, Kyle Allen did not look good in the preseason. And I'm going to assume that there will be a move after everyone clears waivers where the Bills are going to put somebody else there.
Well, teams obviously think that. I mean, the Patriots left themselves with 1 quarterback. They don't even have a backup.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm kind of hoping the Bills claim him just to mess with Belichick. That's how much I
Is
hate him.
Belichick trying to get fired? I don't understand this. I didn't understand that roster move. Now, since then, since we're taping it, I'm sure they've made some rules and done kind of like, what are you talking about?
Belichick, but on cutdown day, they cut Bailey Zappi, who's one of the high-profile guys that got released, and they have no other quarterback on the roster except Matt
I was
Jones.
like, well, okay, all right, well, then who's... are you not throwing the ball?
No, I think Matt Patricia's their backup quarterback this year. Matt Belichick's going to go with it. It's a really unconventional idea, but it's a good idea.